Hey, thanks for tuning in and clicking on this video. All I want to say today is that it's never too late to do the right thing. If you made a mistake or you did wrong to someone or you feel bad about something, there's still some time to do the right thing and make it right. Sometimes you might feel like there's no time, there's nothing you could do to right a situation, but there's always a way. And if you can't make it right by someone else's standards, at least you can make it right by your own standards by having the intentions to do the right thing. Not for the sake of rewards, not for the sake of avoiding punishments, or any other reason, but doing it for the sake of doing the right thing, for the sake of doing the right thing. So whether it's giving an authentic, genuine apology to someone that you did wrong to, or if it's making up for some mistake that you did, it could be as simple as cleaning up after yourself or even someone else. It could be as simple as telling someone that you love them. Whatever it might be that you have to do the right thing, it's not too late to do the right thing. So I hope you get on that sooner than later. Like my good buddy Dixon said, Dixon plays violin, you might have heard of him. You know that very awkward conversation that you need to have? Well, have that conversation as soon as possible. Get it out of the way. Because you'll discover that the conversation wasn't really that awkward to begin with, and that's something that needed to happen, and it can happen very naturally if you allow it to. Just a little food for thought. Nothing really triggered me or prompted me to make this video here today like this, but I think it's something very important to keep in the back of your mind. You know, write it down and put it in your back pocket. Always have that in hand, that there's always time to do the right thing. And the longer you wait to do the right thing, the more tension might build up. More things could go wrong potentially, so there's no other time than right now to make sure you do the right thing and right that wrong situation. And this also reminds me of the difference between fault and responsibility. It might not be your fault, but it's your responsibility. For instance, if you're walking down the street and you see some trash on the ground and it's right next to a trash can, it might not be your fault that the trash is down there, but if it's right there in front of you, something needs to get done. Perhaps it's your responsibility to pick it up and throw it in the trash can. I mean, with COVID these days and everything, with rubber gloves and all that, and you don't know who touched that garbage or how it got there, I'm not saying you should just start picking up trash off the ground. It's just a metaphor, folks, please. Just understand what I mean. The difference between fault and responsibility. Just because it's not your fault doesn't mean it's not your responsibility. If you see something need to get done, just get it done, right? If it's not going to take too much time to do it, it can mean the world for someone else. It's the right thing to do, right? I'd like to think that at least. So all virtue signaling jokes aside, this is my video for today. Nice, short, and sweet. It's never too late to do the right thing. I hope you choose to do the right thing. I know it's very vague and ambiguous. It can mean so many different things, but I just want to play that role, the Jiminy Cricket on your shoulder, rooting you on to do the right thing and make right of a wrong situation, to fix something that went wrong. Whether or not you made the situation wrong, you can always take steps in order to make it right. You can invite that conversation to happen that needs to happen between you and someone else that you respect or love or admire, and invite that dialogue and open up that dialogue to make something right again. I'm convinced it's never too late, even in the event of death, or if someone completely shuts you out of their life, there's still a chance for you to make it right, if not with them, but within yourself. If you can take the opportunity to get right with yourself on that, forgive yourself if you need to. We all make mistakes, we all mess up, and it's important, I think, to recognize that in ourselves and own up to it. None of us are perfect. None of us are beyond making mistakes. None of us are beyond doing the wrong thing every once in a while. You can try your best to do the right thing as much as you want, but we're still going to make mistakes. And as long as we can recognize that, we can fix those mistakes. And if we can't fix those mistakes, at least we can forgive ourselves for making every effort we possibly can in order to fix those mistakes. I hope that does something for someone out there. I hope that reaches someone, it does something good for them. And I hope that someone might be you. And if it is you, thanks for watching this video, and it's never too late to do the right thing. So we'll end this video now the way I've been ending all my videos lately, with these words. Remember to never give up. Do your best. Stay true to you and who you are and what you stand for. Just be honest with yourself. And be amazing. What I mean by that is just be the best version of yourself you possibly can be. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and good night. Bye-bye.